1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2. It's a motorcycle drive-by, baby giant congas. I think it's about time we headed home. Walking on this tire road with my damn high hopes. Country boys don't die alone. Reading poetry under shade trees. That woman, she's my baby.
We live?
Oh shit! Yeah, we're on, baby. We're on. My bad.
From Bolivia to Peru. It's the Blues Brothers. Never the Blues Brothers. I am Sweet Pistol Pete.
I'm Mike Diesel.
What's going on? Did we wash this thing out?
No, of course not. But why do that?
Not at all.
No, absolutely not. You're really gonna do one? Open the.
I'd rather think I am. I'll put it up. Talk to him, man.
You're gonna open the episode with the freedom funnel.
Suck if I gotta throw up. I've been.
If you got to throw up, we got a floor.
Yeah.
That's about all we got in here. Come on, baby. I took one day. You can do it.
Oh.
You know, I think CJ is going to be hard to beat, brother.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I'm working on a sore throat. Pause.
Yeah, you are. Yeah, you've been sick today.
I feel like you called me out on that last episode we had.
Why?
To CJ, I was like, my ankle's hurting. There's always something wrong with me. And you're like,
there is something always wrong with you, though. I didn't get that from me. I got that from you.
Excuse me. Yeah, you were like, there's always something wrong with you. What do you think is going to happen next? And I was like, I don't even want to put that in the atmosphere type shit.
So you're going to blame it on me.
Yes.
I'll take it.
I'm coming down from a sore throat. Bad.
Yeah, you were down bad for real.
Bad.
You weren't even playing Call of Duty, which every day I'd be like, dude, get online. And you'd be like, bro, I'm sick. Yeah. And I'd be like, what the fuck do you mean you're sick?
I'm coming off of it now. I think I get sick about, I would say twice a year, maybe, always in the wintertime.
Yeah, I get sick about twice a year too.
And
yeah,
I mean, a couple years back, I got real bad. Anybody who has tuned in, please let us know if we sound okay, if you can hear it.
Oh, yeah. Let me put it on the thing so I can at least see it. If anyone's going to reply or we're just going to be here talking to ourselves, you know. You never know.
How do we sound? Do we sound okay?
I would imagine we sound pretty good. It's a Friday night at 10 o'clock, though. I know there's a lot of motherfuckers out there whoring, you know.
Never me.
Nah, I don't go out.
No, but yeah, you basically jinxed me, and you said, "I wonder what's gonna happen."
I wouldn't say I jinxed you, bro.
You literally said, what do you?"
The only reason I said that was because you said, "Man, I feel like I'm getting a sore throat," and I was like, "Yeah, you did.
No,
yes, you did." No. What's funny, man, is you remember everything that's said in this podcast until it bites you in the ass, like Patrick Mahomes is going to win the Super Bowl, and we bet $100 on it. And then you're like, "Oh no, we're going to have to run that back. I don't think I made that bet."
Oh God, you sound like Aaron.
Well, I'm just saying.
Yeah.
And I'm not going to hold you to it because I come over here and hang out with you nonstop. That's I don't know. I couldn't tell you. You know, Paul has a zoo in here.
We have a whole ass zoo.
Yeah,
in here running around. No, but yeah, I had a horrible sore throat for like the last, I want to say 4 or 5 days. but I'm coming back. I'm back, baby.
You are coming back. You are coming back. I can tell it. I can tell it in your voice. You're
No, for sure.
yeah.
It
You're
was
coming
like-
around. You're coming
It was
around.
a pretty rough couple days. Dude, I hate being this guy, but you should probably open the door and they'll adventure.
Will they run out?
Yes. Yes, but I had a rough couple days. There he goes. Thank you. And then, yeah, Layla will. She'll be all right for now. Anyway, what's going on, Michael? You're wrong.
Not a whole lot, man. I did have a question for you.
Yeah, what's up?
Are you into Sugon?
Suck on?
Mm-hmm.
Suck on or
No,
suck on?
Sugon.
No, what is that?
Suck on this dick.
Oh, no.
No. Okay. I just
No.
wanted to make sure before we
all right.
carried
all
on-
right, all right,
carried
all
on
right.
anymore.
You know about Matter Daddy? Wow, that's crazy.
Yeah, I feel like I got you though.
That's pretty funny, I guess. Yeah.
Yeah, you guess. Mhm. I don't know, man. I don't have much for this episode. You wanted to do it. I said, let's do it.
Well, I
And
love
you said-
podcasting, brother. I'm
Yeah,
sorry.
no. I do too. And I feel like the level we're at right now, I feel like is where our best conversations come from. I really wish that this is what I've always like envisioned our podcast and like kind of wish that the people would hear,
Mhm.
but like us calling each other throughout the day
Right.
and driving or, whatever we're doing, us just having a normal conversation. But I feel like if they could hear those conversations,
Uh-huh.
they would like die laughing because like that's when we're at our best. That's like if I'm on my way to Panhandle and you're in Borger and I call you and I'm like, hey brother, I'm on my way to Panhandle and you're like, yeah, we're up here in Borger.
Yeah,
That's a good 45 minutes that we're on the phone.
for sure.
And man, I feel like I feel like me and you have laughed the hardest we've ever laughed together. And what's funny,
See, well, go ahead. Pardon me.
what's funny is like someone like my mom or someone I know will be like, dude, did you see what Paul posted on Snap? And then I'll watch it and I'll be like, yeah, that's pretty funny. But like talking to, just you,
Yeah.
not trying to be funny is
Yeah.
when I feel like you're at your funniest.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
that's
saying?
fine.
Like, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. And that's what I wish. Like we went
And
to
like,
the
when I talk to you, like I feel like you're not boring.
right. Yeah. Like
normal.
I am
Yeah.
on the podcast. Yeah.
Yeah. Go ahead.
But I feel like we should have recorded the whole road trip when we went and seen 50 Cent.
Mm.
Because I feel like we laughed our ass off, even while we were there.
For sure.
Like I had the GoPro. I should have just strapped that shit on my chest and just fucking recorded, Like I feel maybe not. Yeah, maybe not. But I feel like that's when we're at our funniest is like
For
when we
sure.
don't know when the camera's rolling or
Right.
we don't know we're on a mic or
type shit. Yeah.
Yeah.
I can feel that. I can feel that. Yes.
yeah. Yeah.
What'd you have to do today?
I had to go get a new phone, man.
Yeah, we got to talk to the public about what's going on with your phone.
Dude, so a couple weeks ago I had called T-Mobile. So on my T-Mobile plan, I have my phone
Mhm.
and I have my Wi-Fi.
Okay.
$350.
But
Tell me that's more than what you pay.
it's a lot more than what we pay.
Exactly, right?
Yeah,
Exactly.
yeah.
So, dude, for months I've argued with these motherfuckers. Like, there has to be a way that you can get my bill down. And they're like, no, like you have our cheapest plan. And I'm like, there's no way.
Mhm.
There's no way.
Mhm.
Because I know if you had to pay 350, you would bounce too, right?
Well, no, because I mean, I paid for a pretty big phone plan.
You're right.
but
You're right.
Still,
Yeah.
go ahead. Pardon me.
So like, and then ever since I got the new
But
iPhone
as far as
16,
being single, you're paying $350 by yourself.
right? Yeah,
That's
I just have my
Pretty
phone
crazy.
and I have my my Wi-Fi.
Okay.
before that, it was like a little over 400, and that's because I had my watch. Well, I took the watch plan off.
I think
Because I was like,
biggest caveat.
that's such a fucking scam, dude. Because I took that shit off, and my watch works just as good than it did before I took it off.
That's cool.
Yeah.
The watch, I think that's how they get you.
Yeah. So after I took that off, I was paying around $350. And then I got this new iPhone 16 Plus Max, blah, 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 blah. And I can't.
The one that don't turn on.
Yeah. But when you called me, what happened?
I've tried it for a while, but
nothing. Nothing. It would tell you that I'm not accepting.
I didn't want to.
No. But still, like you would be like, it would say like he's not accepting calls or whatever
type shit.
Yeah, not true. It just wasn't working.
Yeah.
So every time someone would be like, "Yeah, we'll try to call you," and it wouldn't go through, I would call T-Mobile and be like, "This is what's going on," and then they would be like, "Well, we can reset your network settings and we can do this and that and blah, blah, blah.
Yeah."
Did everything, nothing worked. They sent me a new phone. I set up my new phone yesterday.
Okay. Now,
still nothing.
They set up a new phone. They
sent me a brand new phone. Yeah.
Betty.
Get it connected. Get it to my my number. Get it everything set up. Everything's golden. Go to make a phone call. Nothing. But the weird part is like people can FaceTime me. People can FaceTime audio. I still have internet. Yeah. I can go anywhere and like still like be able to use the phone. It's just I couldn't accept phone calls.
Right.
I wasn't getting any. So after I set up this new phone and the shit still was going on, I was like, man, fuck this. So I moved over to AT&T today.
And what do we have any?
No, but we have viewers. So let's let it ride.
Yeah. Don't want to say nothing crazy.
Yeah. No one say nothing about gays or nothing. But I set up my new phone, let it ride last night. I get people are like, dude, I called you and you didn't answer. And I'm like, man, it's bullshit,
Mm-hmm.
So today I was like, yeah, I think I'm done with T-Mobile because I didn't have T-Mobile to begin with. I've had Sprint since I was in like 6th grade. I mean, my 382 number. I've had that forever.
Yeah, very true.
And then I switched it, and then it's just been all kinds of bullshit. So went to AT&T today, started a new line, got another new number. So now I'm moving like a crackhead. Having a new number every other month. But yeah, I've had no problems with that. I've gotten a million phone calls and text messages and
pussy too.
I don't know. No, I don't get that. I don't get that.
So, in my personal life, 2 days ago, we had our pipes bust again. It's horrible. It's horrible. So, for the listeners, two of them, probably one of them is one of our landlords. No big deal.
Yeah. When you started talking, a lot of them probably left, but
and they ain't no big deal.
Yeah. I'm not gonna judge you.
I'll let you go back home. Go ahead.
What?
No. So, yesterday about midday, like I told you, I was sick, like sore throat type shit. Horrible. Yeah. Hard to swallow. Pause. And
yeah, it was. It was hard for you.
Now turn on the water faucet, and we've done everything you can do at this house. Dripping faucets, heater in the back garage. We have like a little back garage type rig running on.
Yeah.
And the pressure of the water is like low as fuck. So it's like you're turning on both faucets. And I'm like, man, there's something wrong. Tiff's like, yo, did you keep the heater on in the back garage? And I'm like, there's no way I would have taken it off. There's no way.
Yeah.
I would have turned it off.
And there was a way. There was a way.
I went back and I was like, no, the heater's still on. But nope.
Water everywhere.
another damn pipe busted. So now I have to call my damn landlord.
You know what's crazy to me though?
What's that?
Not even here, even in newer houses, because I would say you have a pretty, old school house. It's been here for a while. They haven't figured that shit out. Even in a new house, it's like, make sure you wrap your faucets, and it's like, y'all didn't think of this shit while y'all were building it.
It's crazy.
You know what I mean?
It's crazy.
It's the same thing as like having phone service in the middle of nowhere.
Yeah.
Like, dude, it's fucking 2025, and we haven't figured out a solution to get phone service everywhere.
Well, yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
So I'm sick. I'm sick and I'm laying on the couch, laid up.
Yeah.
Faucet won't work good. Like I said, the water was just running real low. And I was like, I told Tiff, I was like, dude, I think I'm 90% sure that someone else busted a pipe.
Mm-hmm.
There's no way it's ours.
No way it's ours. Yeah.
No way.
Yeah.
I run to the back and it is. It's leaking. And then it's already like 9:30 at night. So I text the landlord, which is, like I said, my cousin.
Yeah.
And I'm like, hey, this shit's leaking bad.
Mm-hmm.
What should I do? And I'm like, I know he's not gonna text me back. He's like hard up dude.
Yeah.
So I know he's already in bed.
Yeah.
So I have to do the worst thing ever, which is I don't know anybody who's ever like busted pipes, but when you got to turn off your own water, you got to go to the alley
Mm-hmm.
and stick your hand in a spooky little hole full of spiders.
Dude, it is always full of spiders too. It doesn't matter the time of year.
Oh my god!
Anytime, like right now, it's fucking 20 degrees outside, and you would think the spiders are just fucking living it up
Nope.
in Cancun. Nope, they're in your fucking city water meter, and there's nothing you can do about it. You're gonna have to man up, you're gonna have to nut up, and you're gonna have to turn that shit off, or you're just gonna have to let it ride, or let your landlord know, hey, I was a pussy, I couldn't turn it off, but here's some pliers.
Yeah, I went to the garage, it was leaking, and I was like, oh god.
Yeah,
there's a leak.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, I can't keep this leaking through the night. So we went old school, and I told Tiff, I was like, let's just shower, shave.
Yeah.
And then I'll fill up some like water things for if we need shit or visit the night.
Mm-hmm.
And I had to go out there and turn off the water and stick my hand in that spooky little hole.
Yeah.
Anyway,
it's super scary. Just sticking your hand in any hole, And I've been single for a while, and sticking your hand in a hole.
You think now that you can?
How long do I think what?
That you've been single?
Like single? 2 months. Yeah.
Single's crazy.
Well, I like. Do you mean from the marriage or?
Well, yeah.
From the marriage, it's been over a year.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I got fucked in that deal too. So whatever.
See,
we're not going to talk about that.
When you're unsingle,
Mm-hmm.
and you're still married, you didn't have to deal with that. And we're dealing.
Nah, man. I always, yeah. Well, I didn't. For one, I didn't have any pipes on the outside. I just had the water hose connectors.
Mm-hmm.
And our landlord would always drop off like some covers for it. So yeah, I never had to deal with that. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
It does feel unmanly as fuck though to have to call some other man to, which
Jose said, no, talk about that. What do you want to talk about? My fucking divorce?
we get a little peach.
Yeah, dude, get whatever you want.
No, but it does suck though, like, because like I said, my landlord is my cousin.
Yeah.
So it does suck to have like a man come and just unman you out. You know what I mean? Like,
especially in front of your girlfriend. Yeah, for sure.
Yeah. It's
Yeah.
pretty. Which I've gotten that numerous times with like automotive stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I don't know.
Dude, that's the thing, bro. Like, I don't know if I skipped that class or if I'm just fucking gay. I don't know, but anything when it comes to cars, that's not me, man.
Nothing.
Nah. One time I had asked somebody one time they had asked me what kind of engine I had in my truck. And the only reason I knew the answer was because it was on the side of my truck. And it was a 5.7 Hemi. Yeah. So they were like, what kind of engine? I was like, 5.7. It's a Hemi.
That's it.
And they were like, oh, yeah, 5.7. Yeah, it sure is.
You're going to have trouble with that.
Yeah. And that was the only. But like anything other than that, one time the fuel pump went out and I had Googled it and that was super easy to change. But like, dude, if they're talking anything like major, nah, I'm going to pay you whatever the fuck you want to fix that shit. See, because I don't know. I don't know.
Same.
Yeah.
Well, like you say major.
Mm-hmm.
And when you say major, like I hear, like I get shit sometimes at work.
Mm-hmm.
You don't know how to change your oil? Like,
yeah.
Yes, I know how. I've seen it on YouTube 150 times.
Yeah.
I know how, but I'm not going to do it.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. Yeah. Nah, dude. Yeah. Nah. I remember when I wanted a lift kit, dude, I looked at so many fucking YouTube videos and they were all like, you can do this in your driveway. And nah, not me, man. I won't risk it. You know, when you're paying 60 grand for a fucking truck,
yeah,
have at it. Not me. I'm not going to do it. You know what I mean? Like, it's just not.
Well, I don't. Yeah.
But still, like, even like with your Jeep, like, are you going to do like a major like lift kit or anything? You're going to send that shit off, right? Yeah.
I'm
send that shit off, man.
Like my daddy always says, just take it to them. Let them do it. Yeah. And then if they fuck it up,
it's on them. It's on them. Yeah.
So for sure, but no.
Jose's commenting a lot, and the funny thing is,
what is he gonna say?
He could have been here last week.
Who's that?
Varela. Yeah.
What does he have to say now?
I don't know. He wanted me to talk about something, and I'm assuming it was my divorce, but we're not going to get into that. And then he said, call your Mexican homie way. Don't need them white people fucking you over. Bro, you drove a bike. False. No, y'all don't. How you change an oil on a plane way? I don't know. I don't do that. We have a mechanic out of the club that I fly out of. So anytime I show up, the planes are ready to go. I'm imagining it's the same way in a car. You just drain the shit and then refill it. I don't know.
Serranos. Okay.
Yeah, Jose, come on, get over here, motherfucker. You're supposed to be here last week with CJ and you weren't. You had me chub up that you were showing up and then didn't show up.
That's his thing. Him and Dom.
Oh, dude, Dom literally pulled up in your front yard today and then drove off. What the fuck is that about? And then we call him and he don't answer.
Crazy.
I don't know, man. You know, these people. That's why I feel like me and you are connected. Because if I say I'm showing up, I'm fucking showing up. Have I ever said I'm showing up and not showed up? Don't answer that. Because I have. Yeah. Don't answer that. Don't answer that. Don't answer that. Because I'm. Oh, he's in Mexico. He'll be back tomorrow. We'll run. We'll run this back tomorrow or Monday then, man.
Went to Walmart today.
Mm-hmm. The Walmartinez.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
We had a little gift card given to us from work.
Yeah.
$100. I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna go splurge a little bit.
Yeah, on $100. Absolutely, $100 at Walmart, dude. That can get you fucking.
Dude.
That can get you laid at Walmart. You know what I'm saying?
I got me new undershirts. Got me some new sweats. Undershirts, sweats, underwear, everything.
Mm-hmm.
And then I made the biggest fuck up ever.
You know, you asked your
Text-
girl. Yeah,
text
you asked
and
Tiff
say,
and said, "What do you
What
need?"
do we need?
No, you
Boy.
can't do that, brother.
Boy.
That's how I know you ain't been
I-
married yet.
Oh my God.
That's how I know you ain't been married yet.
And the worst part is I never ever go grocery shopping.
Dude, me
And-
either. If you send me on a grocery shopping, you know, you give me a little list.
No, I have a
Something
list.
something that should last 15, 20 minutes.
Mhm.
I'm gonna be there for an hour and a half. You know, like I don't know where shit's at. I
No.
don't get like I don't know.
Well, I kind of know.
Do you really?
I kind of.
Mm-hmm.
The first text was, "Get us some snacks."
Mm.
I'm like,
I could have done that. Yeah, we could have done that.
and also drinks. I'm like,
I could have done
Yeah.
that. Yep. Mm-hmm.
Coke, snacks, don't play with me.
Yeah, a little oatmeal cream pie, some fucking zebra cakes,
And
some
then,
fucking
and
yeah,
then,
absolutely, man.
well, Serranos.
Some microwave pizzas, serranos, jalapenos.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
No fucking clue. I'm like, all right.
Oh,
have
dude,
to
you
be-
put me in that vegetable aisle, brother. I'm
Dude.
fucking.
Okay. So
Yeah.
yeah. I'm in there. I'm like, all right, Serranos.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, all right, so they're in the fresh vegetable
Hit
aisle.
that salt. Yeah.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Walking down there like a dumbass. Now, and I'm doing the full old like AirPod. So I'm like
Oh yeah, you
dumb
got
to the
to.
world.
Yeah, you got to. You got to show people at Walmart that like you have money. Like I could be at Target right now, but I chose to come here. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, like yeah. So I'm gonna listen to my AirPods.
Yeah. No, I didn't have both of them. I just had my right one.
I respect it.
So,
Yeah, I do the same
so
thing.
I'm walking down. I'm like, dude, what the fuck?
Mm-hmm.
And then I keep leaving my cart like way at the end.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm like, all right, at this point, like I look goofy as fuck.
Yeah.
So I'm like, there's no fucking Serranos in this fucking aisle. And then I'm like, all right. And then also was
What do you need Serranos for? That's such a specific.
I don't, but who does?
Oh, okay.
And then also Hot Pockets. I don't know why, but I kept thinking Hot Pockets and
Hot Pockets.
Hot Pockets and the fried or the cold pizza. I kept
Mhm.
thinking they were in the same aisle.
They are.
No, they are.
Mm-hmm.
But I kept thinking they were in the same aisle as a goddamn like where you get fucking sandwich shit. They're not. I'm a dumbass.
Sandwich shit like ham.
Yes, like ham and cheese.
Oh yeah, I'm not that dumb,
So
brother.
I'm
I
not
would have.
dumb.
I would
am
have figured
dumb.
that
So I
out.
keep looking. I'm like, what the fuck am I doing?
Mm-hmm. You got to go to the frozen food section.
And then I went to the frozen food section, and then I was good there. But at the Walmartinez,
Mhm.
there's 2 frozen food sections. There's one aisle and the next aisle.
That's at all the WalMarts. Yeah, they can't fit everything in one
I
aisle.
don't know, bro. I'm so dumb to that. I just wanted to go in there.
No, I feel you. I'm dumb to like grocery shopping too. Yeah,
That's
like
why.
even if you sit like if you're like, hey, can you get some Frito Lays? It's gonna take me a while.
I just
you know,
wanted to get in and get out.
Yeah.
And then now
I'm the
looking
same
for
way when it
Hot
comes to Walmart.
Pockets, and then I'm like, oh yeah, they are in the one section.
Mhm.
And then what do we says on top of like one of the aisles? Frozen pizza.
Frozen pizzas,
I'm
yeah.
like,
Mhm.
wow, damn, Paul, you really need to get it together. And
Yeah.
I'm like, all right, so here I go.
Over the years, I've gotten better, but I would say like a short list, I'm gonna be there for a good hour and a half, brother. Like I'm gonna be there, and you're probably gonna think I'm cheating. I'm not. I'm still, coming up aisle 5, and it's just not our thing. What's funny is
I just didn't want to do it all the time. It's like,
Yeah,
why
yeah.
am I doing it?
what's funny is I seen an ex-teacher of us one time. I was at Walmart going off this list that I was given, couldn't find shit. And I seen an ex-teacher of ours, I'll tell you who, off camera, taught art.
Okay.
We chop it up for a little bit. Yeah.
Okay.
And he goes, "What are you doing?" And I was like, "Dude, I'm trying to fucking navigate this grocery list." And he goes, "Me too. I've been here for 30 minutes and I got 4 things I need to find." And I was like, "Yeah, like, so I'm going to promise you right now, the shit don't get better. Like, we're always going to be confused in a grocery store. Always."
I gave up with the Serranos.
Did you? You never found them?
No, I found like a box of them.
Did you? One time my mom had sent me for cilantro. There's like 97 vegetables that look like cilantro. Showed up with the wrong thing. Sends me back. This is on a Thanksgiving too. Sends me back. Come back. Wrong thing. They finally say, "Fuck it. We'll manage without it." The worst dressing I've ever had, ever. But yeah, like that, like, yeah, I'm not good in a grocery store at all. Now you tell me to go find an iPad or a fucking PlayStation.
Right. Exactly.
Pinpoint it.
Like I'm right there.
Yeah. Groceries, nah.
I heard sweets. I was like, yeah.
Yeah, right.
I'm
Yeah.
right there.
Mhm.
That's why we ended up with like 40 different Cokes.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, dude. Oh, dude, the funny thing is my mom, who has all the money in the world, will fucking coupon. One day, bro.
Your buddy is a big coupon.
Big coupon. And you know it.
I still.
You'll hit me up and be like, "Hey, dude, can you ask your mom if I can get some paper towels?"
For
And then
sure,
you fucking get paper towels. But anyways, one day I'm at her house and she walks in and she's like, "Will you help me bring some groceries in?" I was like, yeah, for sure. Walk out there. She has a little SUV car. I don't know what it is, but it's a smaller one. Open that back fucking door, bro. That whole back piece full of canned sodas.
Okay.
And she's like, "Yeah, they were on
Now you're
sale,
talking
you know, like
language.
$3 for a 12-pack." And she was like, I just felt like, you know, all the parties we have and everything that goes on over here, we should go ahead and get them. And I was like, "Dude, this is crazy." Took me like 9 trips from the car to the kitchen to get all that shit. And they're still there now. They're still there to this day. Like, she gets so, like, she'll find these deals, dude. And
I know. I need to make a phone call. Like, what is your trick? Because
she'll tell you. She'll teach you. Yeah. No, dude, one day she showed up.
Not me, because I fucking hate grocery shopping.
I do too, yeah. One day she showed up, man. Comes in with like 19 bags, bro, full of chips. And she was like, "Yeah, the chips were $1 each. And if you got like 10, you got 9 free." And I was like, God bless. Like, how do you even fucking know that?
Yeah.
You know? So yeah, she's a big couponer. But it makes sense because my grandpa was a tightwad too. He would look for a deal.
Shopping, I start splurging.
Dude, every time I go grocery shopping, I show up with some shit that I did not go there for, did not need.
For the bitches, and I'm like,
yeah,
no bitches here.
And the worst part about Walmart, bro, is they have the best like graphic t-shirts. So I'll hit the men's.
Oh yeah.
And I'll leave with like fucking 10 t-shirts. Like the last batch I got like a Lainey Wilson.
Yeah.
I got a fucking Barbie t-shirt. That's men's. Like, they just have the best shit ever. Oh, I had Outcast. Yeah. In fucking Walmart. You got to get it. You got to get it. When it's $8, you got to get it. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yes,
yeah.
Absolutely. So my thing is, I wonder if, before I got put on the grocery list, I went to, because now they have Reebok.
They do, yeah. Yeah, they do have Reebok,
like,
yeah.
I'll splurge a little bit. Give me something good.
And you don't even have to buy the shoes.
No,
like their shorts and their shirts are fucking badass.
Right.
Yeah.
So I was looking for shorts,
Mhm.
And I was like, all right, it's a little too long. I don't
Yeah.
want to do, and 1990. No, thank you.
Right.
But I was like, in my head, I said, hey, Paul. Why?
And Paul said what?
And then Paul said, why did we give a fuck so much on like what we wore back in the day? Because I was watching these old men like storming through all these shirts and whatnot. And I'm like, when did we stop giving a fuck?
I don't know, man, because I remember you're right. In high school, I would have never wore some Walmart shit.
No,
but like
never.
today,
and would have got called out for it.
Yeah,
too, for
absolutely.
sure.
But today, if someone's like, "Where'd you get that shirt?" I'm like, "Brother, this is Walmart shit." You know what I'm saying? Caught myself. But I'm like, this is some Walmart shit. You know what I'm saying? Like,
no one gives a fuck.
No. Did they give a fuck back then, or was everybody just like
too scared
to rock it? But in our defense, Walmart didn't carry the type of shit that they carry now.
True.
Like even Tommy Hill, like, is it Tommy Hilfiger? Is it Tommy Hilfiger that they carry now, or it's something like that? Tommy Hilfiger's Champion, which became like super popular a few years ago. Reebok, which is
crazy.
Yeah, like I don't know if it's that
we just got old.
I don't know, man. Like, I don't know if it's that we got old or if just Walmart started carrying like better shit.
Fire shit type shit.
Yeah, because I remember like back in our day, like the best shit at Walmart was some Shaqs. And if you got caught in some Shaqs, my brother,
no.
If you got caught in some Shaqs,
never.
You would have never heard the end of that shit, bro.
Drove me off.
Never. You would have never heard the end of it. Not at all.
I mean, no, never.
But even like with Reebok, bro, like Reebok is like the main sponsor for UFC.
I'm not even thinking Shaqs were really big when we were.
No. I think everybody was scared to wear Shaqs because they sold them at Walmart.
I don't even remember Shaqs being there, brother.
We didn't shop at Walmart.
True. But then again, you got to think.
Bro, I remember when my mom used to threaten me. Mm-hmm. Like, if you're not good over this summer, we're going to go buy your school clothes at Walmart. Even like if she said that now, I'd be like, I don't give a fuck. Okay, let's go. Yeah, I'm gonna fucking, do some fireworks on the 4th of July or something. It is
always weird though, like going school shopping and seeing someone else.
Oh yeah. Mm-hmm. So did you do?
Wait, you let me finish.
Yeah, go ahead.
Like at shoe department, if you see somebody,
because that shoe department's on sale, baby. That shoe department, you didn't pay full price,
Ross, don't play with me.
Oh, dude, yeah, bro, Ross.
But now Ross sells fire.
So maybe dude, I see people. I see people on TikTok that will go into Ross, and they'll, just walk through and they'll be like, "Oh shit, here's a pair of Yeezys. It's size fucking 14, but I can resell them." You know what I mean? Like,
yeah, type shit.
Like they do carry some good shit. But yeah, dude, you want me to be honest with you? I had never been to a Ross or a TJ Maxx until I moved out and got my own apartment. And the only reason I went was because I was told by somebody, you can find a lot of good stuff there. You can find a lot of good silverware, a lot of good, plates, a lot of like, not even like I'd never even looked at the clothes there.
You had a good life.
I've had a great life. Yeah, I've had a great life. I never went to one place I did go to was Marshall's though, and I've told that that's the exact same thing. But I will say, I walked into that TJ Maxx and I was like, "What the fuck is this?" It's like a retail store was set on a bomb, and everything just exploded. There's shit on the floors. There's shit on the ceilings. There's shit,
Go to our local Dollar General. I don't know who's.
Oh, dude, Dollar General.
No, but yeah, Ross was our go-to.
Absolutely, yeah.
Excuse me. Do we have any more comments?
Oh, Jose said he got deported. I'm pretty sure he's lying, but if not, we're praying for you, brother. Make it back quick.
Tunnels, you'll be back.
We did have a question a minute ago. Let me see. Zach Ingram.
Oh, Shadow of Zach.
He said, what is everybody's favorite Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles skin? And if you don't play Call of Duty, you don't know what we're talking about. Have you been on Call of Duty since that?
No, I know what you're. I mean, I'm tracking, but no.
Yeah. So the new update.
Hey, being this guy, I wasn't really big on Teenage Mutant Turtles.
I wasn't either, brother. I'm gonna tell you right now. I don't like.
I mean, I know what it is.
Yeah, absolutely,
obviously.
absolutely.
Seen the movie, seen even the old movie.
Yeah.
But not really.
Yeah, nah. I wasn't big on Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
On Jurassic Park.
Really?
Okay.
Oh, I was about to say because I don't believe in dinosaurs.
No, yes, no, but what? Oh yeah, you've told that before.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, nah. So like, yeah, Jurassic Park never got into.
How dare you?
I will tell you with my boy now watches a lot of YouTube and a lot of bullshit cartoons.
Mm-hmm.
And one day I was like, dude, if you want to watch TV, we're going to watch the cartoons I grew up with.
Oh boy.
Rocket Power.
Okay.
Cat Dog.
Boom.
Rugrats.
Boom.
Loved them.
Yeah.
Loved them. And I'm like, dude, stop watching that bullshit you're watching today.
Well, yeah,
and just
for
watch
sure.
this and you're going to grow up normal. You're like, I feel like all the shit they have today is like brainwashing shit.
Mm-hmm. I can feel that.
Like it just seems so fucking, and I mean this in a nice Christian way, but it seems so fucking, yeah, it seems so gay. Like I don't want the boy to watch fucking Coco Melon. You know?
I don't know.
It's a baby that sings fucking lullabies for 30 minutes. And then after that 30 minutes, another episode starts and he sings another fucking 30 minutes.
About what?
Any fucking lullaby you can think of. And then they make their own and like it's just all bullshit. And I nah. Nah. But yeah, one day I was finally like, dude, if you want to watch some cartoons, because he'll put some shit on and I'm like, what the fuck are we watching?
Yeah.
You know, like I feel like someone in this screen's gonna jump out and try to fuck you,
Oh yeah.
So yeah, one day I was like, yeah, dude, we're gonna watch some, old school 90s, 2000s cartoons and loved them. Still watches them to this day. Cat Dog, classic.
Cat Dog is a classic for sure.
Absolutely. Yeah, you can't beat Cat Dog, man. Cat Dog. Rocket Power.
Yeah.
You remember Rocket Power? Like all the wiggity wiggity, yeah.
Come on.
They played every fucking sport you could think of. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
They even surfed. And who the fuck surfs?
Yeah, other than
gay white men, yeah. Yeah.
Like
who even watches that? So yeah, man, like I don't know what the fuck we were talking about, but
we had something good going on though. About Ross and
yeah. Sorry.
Yeah, my stepmom and were like hard up on that for sure.
For school shopping?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Well, I remember the Marshalls I went to. We went there to school shop, yeah. And then they were like, just so you know, this is like everything from last year that no one bought. And I was like, well, what the fuck? Like,
see, but you cared about that.
Yeah. I lived in a place to where it was pretty.
Retract my statement because my motto was like with a very, very, very well off dude. So
yeah,
I
absolutely.
got, like good stuff.
Yeah, you were very spoiled.
I wasn't very spoiled.
I tell you all the time, you were silver spooned, brother.
That's not true. But
we were coming up at the trenches, and Paul was over here being silver spooned.
That's not true. But I did have some badass stuff, I guess.
You did.
I mean,
you want me to be honest with you, brother?
Yes. Here we go. Oh boy.
No, I'll be honest with you. There's no disrespect to you or anything.
There we go. Oh boy.
So-
I think you're a fucking
Yeah, just fucking dive off on you.
get that fucking battle axe
Mhm.
and light off.
No, so
Pause.
I knew you, and I seen you, seen how you were,
How I was.
and I was like, oh man, this motherfucker lives in, fucking Bel Air and travels to Amarillo every day to come to Bowie Middle School. This motherfucker lives in, somewhere fancy in LA. This motherfucker lives off Rodeo Road.
Yeah.
And then one day, me, my mom, my stepdad, we're going to eat dinner, and I see you on a scooter. And I go, oh dang, that's this dude Paul. I didn't say friend because you weren't my friend at the time. I didn't like you.
Yeah, you didn't fuck with
Hated
the real
you.
brother.
Yeah,